Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today I thought I would do one particular pair that I've been watching that is very hot today, um, according to the fine folks at Quant Analytics, which is my own service. Let's talk about EOS. So in here, I've just created a new little tool. It's actually, I've had it for a while. But all it does is it will just go out and generate particular pairs I'm interested in for crypto. So the one that's really been hot today, if we go over to Trading View, got it already load up. This is on Binance Trading View. You can clearly see we have a buy signal here. The think this thing's been hot, not as hot as the other ones I showed last night to my students, I guess. That makes me feel weird, as if I teach people stuff. Anyways, but you can clearly see how hot this thing is today. Now, I caught this courtesy of my minute-by-minute strategy, so I thought I'd talk about it and just see if people respond, comment, engage. If you like this sort of stuff, let me know. Otherwise, I won't bother doing this anymore. So, and the other thing is, if you want to know more about this, I would strongly encourage you to join the what do you call the Quant Labs Net page on Facebook, and just join that or like it, and that will enable you to see these things. So let's talk about this. So as I said, I've created my own tool here. Where is it? Right here. So these are part of some of the basic charts that you would get in the analytics service. A couple things we want to note here is Fibonacci levels. I can use Fibonacci for many things, but right now all I care about is just I use Fibonacci for valuation, kind of like RSI, but you can clearly see it's below value. Now here we can see the historical trend that it's been going down, but as I said, when you see these kind of moves intraday, those should excite you. So knowing all that, where's my little, here we are. All right, so what do we look for here? Okay, first is the buy signal. So right here, this is again the classic moving average crosses, the buy and sell signals between SMA 5 and 20. You can see here, right here, we got a buy signal. So this thing works good. And look what happened. Look at what happened. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, if you joined the service I just spoke of, let me get it here. This service, which you get these kind of reports, you would have gotten trades like that starting at 18 o'clock. I think this is Central Mean Time or whatever, but you can see just the sudden rise up, and that signal worked beautifully. Okay, so once again, you know, I've got the Python courses doing real good. I've been showing some secret sauce stuff, which is working real good. I'll be putting up my track record and equity curve up. Hopefully, I'm hoping maybe tonight. I don't know, next day or so. Hopefully, I got the code ready to go. Just integrating it into the new the server that I've got it running on. Anyways, we can see here we have a trend down, but right here is usually can be a buy signal. This is another classic buy signal. And as part of the service, the Quant Analytics service, I also have Harmonics and candles we can look at. The moving averages look pretty good, but here you can see, once again, one of the things I'm always looking for, always looking for is RSI and rate of change, because those are good, RSI and momentum. You can see here, usually when you see that sudden spike up, that's a signal that whale traders are jumping in on a trade opportunity. Now, last night I showed the secret sauce stuff on what you can use to sort of like get potential signals combined with other signals, and what indicators I use to get entries here. And you just ride up that trend like this, right? Like in the typical low, because you have your range trades here, and then there's going to be some stuff brewing in here, and that's when you can jump aboard and ride it on up. And I will tell you, when I put out the track record, the equity curve, it will show a 90, roughly between 85 to 90% win ratio every day. That's right, you heard, 85 to 90% win ratio. And I take a lot of pride in it, and that's why I'm posting that track record, because it's that good. And if you are a trading guru, if you ain't trading, posting your daily track record, you should not be in the business of teaching people. You're conning them, and that's part of the game plan that I want to put to raise those standards. So I'm very confident with the strategy. So let's just go into a little more detail here on the technicals of EOS against Ethereum. Let's see here. EOS Ethereum, come on. So again, we have strong buy right there. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know, that's pretty good. So if I was trading on a minute basis, we have what? A strong buy. And that's what we have, and that's why we're profiting today. We're very profiting. Yay, yay, and yay. And there's other cryptocurrencies out there that do real well. Anyways, I just want to show that to you. If you're not part of the Quant Analytics, as long as I keep doing these, I can guarantee you I will be raising the price. And I have every right to do that. Not only that, but with the Python course that we have, where some of these are a little more detailed, pseudocode I provide, plus some coding samples to get you started, you will be able to get in on the wonderful success that I've been getting. On top of one other thing I should mention is that price is going to go up, and it's not going to go up maybe 2-3 times. I'm looking at 10 times price, my friends, and that may come next week, because that is very valuable. All right, we shall talk to you later, and you know where to go at the Quant Labs store at thequantlabs.net. You can just look for the little button there at the top that says store. All right, later. Have a good day.